Good morning children. Today we are going to see the pattern. Okay, here I have drawn a pattern. This just I took from the window here. Okay, actually this is like this one design. Okay, like this is design. It is continued, repeated again and again. No, repeated again and again, and it is making a pattern. Okay, this is only one design. This design is repeated again and again, and it is making one beautiful pattern. Okay, one beautiful design, one beautiful another design. So this is called pattern. Okay, so this pattern you can see in your home, in the windows you can see, in windows on the top you can see, in the ceiling, again tiles at home you can see. There are so many patterns. Even in the doors you can see. Again in the sarees, in the saree border, no, their pattern you can see. Again rangoli. I think most of you are known that when function comes they draw a rangoli in front of the house. So that also one of the pattern. Again in ceiling and tiles, already I had mentioned. In your dresses, no, again in the carpet where we are using, no, the carpet you can see a pattern. Again in the doormat you can see a pattern. Again in your bed sheets, no, in your bed sheet, in your blankets, where no, most of the place you can see the patterns. Okay, that means there will be one simple design that will be repeated again and again, and they form another beautiful design. That is called a pattern. Okay, so pattern is not only in your house, it is in the nature also. Okay, now I will show a leaf. Now you can see the leaf of different plants. Okay, here I am showing the leaf, a small leaf. So this is a pattern of this plant leaf. Okay, so this plant leaf will be like this only. This is a pattern, and this pattern goes for all the plants. Like for this plant, no, all the leaves will be like this. Okay, so this is a pattern of that plant leaf. Again, now if you take another plant leaf, all the plants are not having the same pattern. So each plant has different pattern. So this is a pattern continued throughout the plant. No, all the plants, that not all the plants in that plant, in that type of plants will have all the same pattern of leaf. Now this is hibiscus leaf. So all the hibiscus will have this pattern of leaf. Okay. Now this is a beans leaf. It is having three leaf petal, no, in one. Okay, so this plant will have all same type, this type of leaf. Okay, so this is pattern. When the one design is repeated again and again, that is called the pattern. Patterns can not only be in your house or in the objects what we are using, not only in the nature, but it can also be made by ourselves for studies also. We can use it. Okay, so there are some rules to follow the pattern. So that rules only we are going to see. And all patterns will follow some rules. Okay, without rules there is no pattern. Okay, pattern means there will be some rules. Okay, so here there are 4 rules. Let's see what are the rules. So the pattern, they may increase, otherwise they will decrease in size, otherwise in number. They will increase, otherwise decrease in size, otherwise in the number. Okay, here I have given in this box arrow mark is there and it is increasing, and here the circle, the number of circle is increasing. Okay, so this is it can be any way. Okay, pattern can be increasing or decreasing in number or size. Again, second rule is pattern repeat themselves. This is also one of the rule. They never start with one. Okay, again they will be repeated. That only called pattern. Without repetition, it is not a pattern. Okay, so here I have drawn a flower with a leaf. So this is repeated again and again. So pattern means it should be repeated again and again. Then only it is a pattern. Again, the third rule is patterns may change direction. It is not particular the rule that it has to go to one direction. It can change the direction over any direction. So here the arrow marks are all in one direction, but here the arrow marks are in different direction. All the 4 directions the arrow marks are there. So this is also one type of pattern. Again, patterns not only can be designs, no, it can be in alphabets and letters. Sometimes alphabets and letters mixed. Okay, so here the alphabet, double A, again B, again double A, next B is what? C. This is pattern, no? It is repeated and again, and this is the rule, it is changing this place. Okay, A is repeated again and again, here B, C, D, like that, and here the number is decreased in order. It is decreased in 5. So this is number pattern. This is alphabetical pattern and that is number pattern. Sometimes this both together it mix and come also. Okay, these are the rules of the pattern. If it is not following any one of the rules of this, then that is not called a pattern. They should follow any one of these rules, then only it is called a pattern. Okay, next let's see the symmetrical figures. Okay, suppose now there is a line I have drawn like this. Okay, now here if I keep a mirror here, I am keeping a mirror, and if I look at in the mirror, this line will be like this. Okay, this line will be like this. So now it will look like P. Okay, so now this is the line which will divide this figure into two equal parts. So when it is divided into two equal parts, so this both the figure will be same size and the same shape. Okay, so this is called the symmetrical figure. So if any figure is divided into two equal parts, it is not all the figure which is divided into two equal parts, it cannot be called a symmetrical figure. It should be when you divide, suppose now let's take O. Okay, O is there. Now we are dividing this one into two equal parts. So you will get it like this one equal part, again another one you will get like this one equal part. Okay, so these two equal parts now, this equal part should be the mirror image of this equal part. Okay, the two equal parts should be the mirror image of the other equal part. Then only it is called a symmetrical figure. Okay, so now let's see. Now let me give an example. Suppose this is a triangle. So if you divide here, it is divided into two equal parts. So this will be the mirror image of this figure. Okay, so this equal part. So this is a symmetrical line, and this figure is called symmetrical figure, and the line which is dividing is called the symmetrical line. Suppose if you take a parallelogram, this is a parallelogram. Okay, we are dividing it like this. Okay, when you divide like this, okay, you will get equal part here. This is one equal part, this is one equal part. But this is not a mirror image. You see, mirror image means it is longer. This side is longer, so this side should be longer. Then only it is a mirror image. But here down part is longer, no? So this is not a symmetrical figure. Okay, but this line is dividing it into two equal parts. But this is not a symmetrical figure because it is not a mirror image of this one. This equal part is not the mirror image of this equal part. Okay, if the figure should be the symmetrical figure, then the two equal parts, one must be the mirror image of the other. Then only it is called the symmetrical figure. Okay, so again for all the shapes, some of the shapes will have many symmetrical lines. It is not only one symmetrical line. Suppose if we take a square. Okay, square you can divide like this also, you can divide it like this also. Okay, even all the four sides are equal, so you can divide like this, you can divide like this. So it will have four lines of symmetry. Okay, this square is a symmetrical figure and it will have four lines of symmetrical lines. Okay, so all the figures won't have only one symmetrical line. Okay, it can be sometime 2, sometime 3, sometime 4. It is depend upon the images. Okay, now this circle if you take, okay, it will have numerous. Okay, we cannot count how many it can have a symmetrical line. Anyway, you can divide it into two equal halves. Okay, a circle will have many number of symmetrical figures. Even in the nature, you are having the leaf, no? So all the leaves, no, all the leaves are divided into two equal parts. This middle line, no, divide them into two equal parts. So this is the symmetrical line, this middle nerve, no? So this is a symmetrical line, and this will be one equal half, this will be one equal half. So if you divide them into like this, so it will have a two equal halves. Okay, so in the nature also all the leaves are having a symmetrical line. Sometimes they will have more than one, but this leaf has only one. If you know the symmetrical figure, then you can draw the symmetrical pattern also. See here, one equal half is given. So if you draw another equal half, you will get a pattern. So here half circle is there, so I am completing another half circle. Okay, here is one. Two lines are there, no? So opposite this I am drawing a two mirror image like this. So this symmetrical pattern is completed. So this way also you can complete the symmetrical pattern if you know the symmetrical figure. Okay, so the exercise is for only drawing, so I am giving so many exercises so you can draw and finish it. Next one, tiling pattern. So tiling patterns you have seen in in the house, no, on the top ceiling also you can see the tiles, again down in the floor also you can see the tiles. Each one have different pattern, but here they will have a pattern but without gap. Okay, same pattern but without gap, they are called tiling pattern. Okay, so now let me explain you what is tiling pattern. Now I am drawing one ball shape like this. Okay, like a tiles also you can take it, round tile, no, that way you can take it. Now this one, I am continuing the same pattern but without the gap. Between two that design, no, there should not be any gap. So this is the way it continues. Now on the top also you can draw like this. Sideways, all the sides it can be continued like this. Okay, see here there is no gap between there. Okay, all circles, no, one after the join each other and repeated again and again. It is making, no, without the gap. So this is called tiling pattern. If there is a gap, that is not a tiling pattern. Suppose like this is there. Like this the tile is there. So when you are making it, again another tile when you make, you have to make without the gap. From here only the tiling pattern have to start. Okay, there should not be any gap. Suppose with a gap like this you are doing. Okay, like this. So here is a gap is there. No, this is not a tiling pattern. Okay, tiling pattern means without a gap. They are called tiling pattern. Okay, so I have given now 4 exercises. All are mostly drawing. Okay, everything is drawing. First is like pattern. Again, next one is symmetrical figure. Next one is symmetrical pattern. Then tiles pattern. All are drawing only. I think you will enjoy. There is no calculation. So do by yourself. Enjoy drawing and finish it in your book itself. Thank you.